Score, 7 years ago, a movie has come out about one of the greatest presidents we ever had. Lincoln, the new movie by director Steven Spielberg, starring Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln, Sally Fields as his wife Mary Todd, David Strathairn as William Seward, the Secretary of State, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Robert Lincoln, Abe's son, got James Spader as W.N. Bilbo, the lobbyist, Hal Holbrook as Preston Blair, Tommy Lee Jones as Thaddeus Stevens, S-T-E-V-E-N-S, the leader of the Republican Party in the House of Representatives at the time, Jackie Earle Haley as Alexander Stephens, S-T-E-P-H-E-N-S. That can get confusing. The leader of the Confederate Dixiecrats, as I like to call them at the time. I know we can say the Democrats, but I prefer to call them Dixiecrats. Bruce McGill is in this film too. He does a great job, as well as Edwin Stanton. And Jared Harris as Ulysses S. Grant. And there are other actors, but it's too many to name. This is an amazing film. Oh, wow! I really love this movie a lot. It was so cool. This is mainly about the passing the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery and trying to get a peace between the Confederates and the Union. Lincoln's trying to do both. Lincoln's advisors are all telling him that you can't have both the peace of the Confederates and passing the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery. It's either one or the other. And Lincoln's not listening. He wants to get both passed. A peace with the Confederates and abolish slavery. Just like what Martin Luther King Jr. says years later, no justice, no peace. And he really does a good job of showing Lincoln's great leadership ability, the point of view that the Confederates had towards him of being a, quote, tyrant when even though he's not a tyrant. Seems to me, according to the movie, that the only thing tyrannical that Lincoln did was taking away the war powers from Congress. At least that's what it looked like he did in the movie. But yeah, this movie is amazing. Daniel Day-Lewis is an amazing Abraham Lincoln. Sally Fields does a wonderful job as Mary Todd Lincoln, his wife. David Strathairn, oh wow, he is great as the Secretary of State, William Seward. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is great as Robert Lincoln. James Spader was pretty good in the movie too. What little screen time he had. Hal Holbrook as Preston Blair, he was pretty good. Tommy Lee Jones, oh wow, he should get a nomination for Best Supporting Actor in this. I mean, definitely Best Actor should go to Daniel Day-Lewis, obviously. Maybe either Best Supporting Actress or Best Actress for Sally Fields. But yeah, definitely Tommy Lee Jones definitely should get Best Supporting Actor. Or maybe Jackie Earle Haley. He was very good as Alexander Stephens. He really did a very good portrayal of a Dixiecrat back then. Bruce McGill was great as Edward Stanton. Somebody said that David Strathairn should get a Best Supporting nomination too. Yeah, I could see that. He did a very good job too. Definitely Best Director for Steven Spielberg. The costume design was great. The movie all together was great. So definitely Best Picture, Best Costume Design, probably a Best Cinematography as well. Overall, I think this was an amazing film. I didn't expect to go this high, so why not go this high? 10 out of 10. The movie is very long. There's a lot of dialogue. This is mostly dialogue. It's not like an action film, but it is a great film. Definitely worth seeing. It's about 2 hours and a half, so it could feel a little bit long. Almost feels like 3 hours, but it's worth it. Definitely recommend Abraham Lincoln.